A zoknimat, te rák! Hello mindenkinek, üdv! Én Max vagyok a Z csapattól. Ma pedig kipróbáljuk ezt a rohadt Dragon Age-et egy kicsit különlegesebb módon. Ne lepődjetek meg, hogyha esetleg másfajta alerteket is fogtok látni. De igen, ez egy régi játék, nagyon régi, ezt még szerintem a pici kb. 10 éves Max játszotta ki. Nem is benne biztos, hogy kijátszotta egyébként. De, ja, viszont most az új Max, ha már úgyis játszottak a Dragon Age Veligarddal, akkor megnézzük, hogy mi az első Dragon Age, honnan ered az egész. Semmi feliratot meg hasonlót nem tudok ezen elíteni srácok, ez egy nagyon öreg játék. Witcher 1 közel van, fönt van a felirat picibe. Rohadt hangos nekem a játék!
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Jaj. Akkor jó. Itt vannak a törpék. Látjátok a darkspawnok. Nekem is elég csúnya. Na, a szürke kavarások azok nagy.
Barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed.
Nagyon menő volt ez a törpe. Akkor jó szőke, akkor lehalkítjuk majd. Nekem is rohadt hangos játék.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil.
Várjanak jó
We
a
have
hang.
watched and waited for the darkspawn to return.
Vagy csak a mod?
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
De pixeles a kép itt. Szeret a túlságosan nagy felbontás miatt van.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Csináló, segíts nekünk! Kell tapasztalnom, hogy hol van a... megvan. Kicsit lejjebb vette akkor, amit... Na. Arra gondoltam, jó rugót játszunk, és ha jól emlékszem, csak elf nem lesz a csapatunkba. Úgyhogy egy ilyen pogány elf leszek. Hogy lesz a csapat? 2 férfi, 2 nő.
Greetings.
Az jó lesz. Sohajnak tűnök. Ó, milyen kis smexi haja van. Ez a hajszín, ez legyen valami világos, hogy lássa bele valamit. Ez a kócos, ez tetszik. Ez hátra fogod, se rossz. Vagy ez a rasta? Ez közép, ez a kócos. Ez jó lesz. Az utolsó tűnének a legnormálisabbnak. Az orra csináljuk már valamit. Kész. Nem hittem volna, ilyen könnyű lesz. Jó. Van a tetoválás. Őr. Aha. Ez igen. Ez itt a mega ijesz tetoválás. Csinálom én, hogy mondjam. Szerintem tetoválás nélkül legyünk. Hát is egyértelműen Maxnak fognak hívni. Jaj. Ez egy gyors játék. Ha. Na most behajolok, mert én sem látom, olyan pici van kiírva. Az erre a karakter fizikai adottságinak mérőszáma egyensúlyban áll a közelharcban a kozott sebzés nagyságával, által indított támadások eredményességével, és jól jön az erőharcos számára azonban létkérdés, különösen akkor, ha a moszis játékésekkel akarják forgatni 2 kezes fegyvert. Ügyesség, mozgékonyság, reflex és egyensúlyérzék mérőszám. Minél magasabb a karakter, annál nagyobb vízbe találatot, és kerül ki a rámért csapásokat nyilazáshoz. Harc nélkül az ügyesség, így ez is lesz a számomra a legfontosabb. A dörzsöltség még kell. Jóság. Olyan képzettség, mint a úgynevezett harctaktika főkészítés. És nem kell dörzsölt. Várjál. Az a baj, én nem tudom magyarul a dolgokat. Egészség ez. Lenálló képesség minél magasabb. Kell ki a karakter miatt ide a harcban. Ez nem kell mágia, ez sem kell a karakterő. Ez a karakter most több varázs. A rend a harcos szerzelés esetében a karakter parci technikus különleges támadás elsajátítását tesz lehetővé. Nagy ügyességet, dörzsöltséget. Jó, következő. Befolyásolás, 16-os dörzsöltség. Lopás. Csapda készítés, túlélés. Gyógynövénytan. Méregkeverés. Arci gyakorlat. Ez is köszönöm számomra. Egy gyors kép, és pedig több. Semmi kell. Aha, harci taktikák. Befolyásolás az... Ja, hogy egyet kapunk. Hopp. Szomorú. Úgy lehet a 16-os törzsöltségemmel kivehetjük az egész befolyásolást. És akkor itt van a mocskos harcművészet. Így ügyesség kell. És fegyver, az nem kell, íjászat kell nekünk. A harc gyakorlat kell az íjászathoz. Tűzcélzás. Besítem még bonszokat. Tartott. Szívesen. Gyilkos nyilvessző. Jó, hogy ezt mindent ki lehet tanulni. Viszont akkor harci képzés kell nekünk, mert akkor el kéne kezdeni azt is kihúzni. Fenntartott gyors lövés. Gyorsaságot. Jó, adjad. Mélységi szintet. Milyen nehezen játszunk, srácok? Ezt szavazzátok meg, addig én kivegyek megnézni vele valamilyen nivaló. Hogy csak olyan van, meg kéne csinálnom. Nehéz. Nehéz, nagyon nehéz. Az igen. Nézd. Van ott a tűz. Az igen. Jó, akkor legyen nehéz.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten law in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Azt tudom, hogy a picibe írja bal alul. Ó, kellene raknom a csetet. Na, mi legyen az emberekkel? Mit érdekel engem, több sem tudják majd meg, mennyit túlkemények itt felett művelnek itt, figyelm azt a sikét. Baj származik. Tudjuk meg, mit művelnek
Does
itt.
it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Na, tovább nem is banditák. Hol a kincs?
I have
Jól
proof.
tudod.
Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Miért nem?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Üljünk meg egyet többiek, hogy így senkés legyen erre. Jó van, eléggé
Run along then,
beszéltek.
Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Let's go! Okay, szólni?
You might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Wow. Jó. Azt mondjuk, hogy ennél kisebben nem tudnák írni ezeket a dolgokat. Van gyógyítal. Egy ügyesség. Azt a tiszta pagony elfogyok. Na, let's go!
Shall be done.
Itt úgy működnek az ilyen, vannak ilyen képességek, amik folyamat fönn vannak. Ugye fenntartott, és ilyenkor a maximális számú cuccotból veszi el, amit látjátok. A sárga rész sokkal kisebb lett. Nem tudom, hogy itt így... Én ezt kisebbre állítom. Nem 16-10. 16-9. Növekedni fognak azok a rohadt számok. Ja. Viszont akkor állíthatom be. Lehet, hogy még jó. Jó van. Csak nem jön el, nem? De. Ez a teljes csapas kiválasztása. Kézbefeszés képernyőt. Persze, felkészítés le. Ó. Jó. Adjál!
Don't give them the advantage.
Milyen jószág! Jön még?
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Good. Another down.
Lénium fűzet. Rohadt hangos a játék. Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm a háttérképet. Visszaveszem ennyire. Remélem még itt így is halljátok.
It shall be done.
Portyázói. Van benne kapáslövés. Ez a kapáslövés. Ezt így nem tudhatom meg?
As you say.
A tabban van itt, hogy lássam a dolgokat. Ott nyom egy kis virágot. És tudom, ma miért kell... te vagy, hát nincs flaskám. Igen, azt hiszem Csicsa megnézzük, hogy kb. Egyszer jött ki egyébként a Witcherről a Dragon Age. Hogy van?
This must be the cave.
Nem sok
I don't
különbséggel.
recall seeing this before, do you?
Dehogy né... Óvatosak kell lennünk.
Fine, but I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Mind a kettő szoknyába vagyunk, testvér.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But These ruins look more human than elven.
Szia, Réka! Az a durva egyébként, egy játékot gyakorlatilag Full HD-nél kisebben. Az anyádat!
Time for a little fun. Ha! Come, let us in. For the fools there.
Az jó, hogy mindketten íjászok vagyunk. Égig aludszol. Árárottattal most csonthalom.
I shall do it.
Kaptunk új tört. Ez törpevasból van. Ja nem, törvas. Ó. Szítem törpevas tört kaptunk. Jó, ezt streamelek magammal. Van ma?
It is begun. Very well. Quickly, we must fight! If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Téd már le.
As you say.
Az baj. Szállj már le róla! Odáig is volt. Nem is tudod, több személyiséget van. Szia, másik Vex. Hát, ez szomorú, hogy ezt nem tudtad, pedig ez egy alap dolog. Kubó. Vagy eznek van egy tárkészlet bónusz ezek.
Good girl.
De megijedtem. Kérlek a tartásra.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
És hiszok is. Nem lehet menni.
It's a trap! It is begun.
Te megijedtem, hogy rám ordított, hogy egy csapda. Éjfattyú csatabalta. Ha? Erő típusú balta, mi elveszi az éjséget. Igen, nagyon... Legyél good girl vagyok.
Quickly, we must fight! Very well. Take that! Oh, I'm good.
Rugó vagyok, tehát technically van hátbaszúrásom, azért megyek meg egy csomószor. Kicsit furcsán működik még a játék. Tölt vissza HP-n, csak szép lassan, ha jól látom. Jó. A barna jó Max és van fehér hajó Max. Igen, a barna és fehér Max.
As you say.
It's a trap!
Very well.
Ezzel fogok szintet lépni, csak mondom. Mennyi vagy fölkelnek?
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Hát hogy ne ismerném? Sándor!
Back when our people
Kopott
lived
ő
on
is
our
ismerős.
land, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of our Lathan?
Olyan sokat elvesztettük a
I'd
múltunkban.
never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
És milyen voltak a játékok, Réka? Jó, hallom, megjött a kajám. Nem vagyok elég képzett hozzá. Hívom azt az ajtót. Mindjárt jövök, srácok. Hello, Faro. Valami szó volt. Meglapjuk. Azt meglapja. Na. Tessék, pocket sand. Hülye csont az. Aha, az baj. Akkor így el.
I shall do it.
Ez az.
Those walking corpses?
I believe I took a bad shot in that fight.
This place is haunted. This place makes me nervous. I'm not sure.
Mi gondolsz, mi
This
ez?
looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land.
Már szóló játszás. Még lehet róla szó.
She takes any
Ezzel akartak
opportunity
jönni?
to gather elven lore. When the clans come together, they exchange whatever they found. She shouldn't come without hunters to guard her, though. The air here feels so... sinister. Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. A Dalish hunter fears nothing.
Akonyelv nem fél semmitől.
Very well.
Egyébként én ijesztre vagyok kíváncsi, hogy jó lenne, hogy előre... Azt a mocskos! Akartam én támadni már? Harcosan. Oké.
Very well.
No quarter shall be given.
Hiszem van crit hátba lövés. Igen, good girl vagyok. Nagyon good girl. A baj!
Get off!
Azt a mocskos. Szintlépés. És akkor itt vannak majd specializációk. Valószínűleg egy felderítő párt leszek. Egy jelentősebb történetszállítás, vagy más szerepeket tanás, hogy itt ketekecsmetese lehet pont jár 7-en vagy 14-es szintnél. Egy fejlesztett harci gyakorlat kell az, hogy még egyen jobb legyek.
As you say.
What was that thing?
Sosem például ki tudnám nyitni ezt az ajtót? Nem. Haló.
Very well.
Szarkofág. Mi? Ó. Á! Sikerült beragnom az zét. 40 darab nyíl, ami még erősebbé tesz. Vizsgáljuk meg ezt a vackot.
Beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Ne írjíts meg a szöveget!
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Mi? Mutasd meg!
Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground? And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Mi a fene?
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Ki vagy, bácsi? Srácok, is hallottátok, én mondom bácsi.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Hol van a csávó?
Don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Volt ott egy ember? Elszóltunk
I
párat.
doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Igen.
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Utálom a tükröket.
Yes. He introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Hát jó. Hogy néz a középfogyja?
Like a man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
Tükör volt az.
And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke.
Hát most támadott meg.
Only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins.
Nem elég, hogy nem látszod, de még meg is támadnak.
His condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Let's go. Nem mondhatom el csak valakinek az utat.
Few know these forests as well as you and Tamlin, and time is of the essence. Remember, he has already been out there for 2 days without the magical aid you received.
Mi a fene? Menjünk!
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it
Drink
swiftly.
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hittem. Melin barang. Okay.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance. Remember that Tamlin needs your help. They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them all.
Mondjuk a tetejét. És nem lehet, hogy ez a fészkük.
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures. More akin to locusts than men. They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
Nem, most kólát iszok. A teám már elfogyott. Lehet, hogy medve.
The old tomes say darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those.
Lehet, a medve is az volt.
They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
Oké, nincs több
And
kérdés,
do not
mehetünk.
tarry. Find Tamlin quickly. Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock. When Tamlin's life is at stake? Very well.
Válaszolj kérdéseimre. Azt hittem már végig.
Not quite, Dalen. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lands. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them.
Honnan
He
tudja
said he'd been
olvasni?
looking for our clan and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order.
Volt már pénz?
The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however. It would be a great honor, though I don't know why any Dalish would choose such a life. Regardless, he has not asked.
Én
He
mond,
seemed
hitted el.
honorable, and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I trust my judgment. They are
Vagy
the best
harcosok?
and most noble of all races, Dalen. Few can achieve their standards. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Oké. Zsák. Elfelejtettem, hogy hívják a kovácsot, akit meg kéne keresnem. Tekercs. Halomság.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
Zsák, zsák, teli zsák.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
Home.
I suppose your youth can
This
be
is wrong.
forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
Ezt hogy érted?
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales.
Good girl.
You can honor me by
Aha,
sharing
ki vagyok
the
húzva.
telling.
Rendben.
Come then. Help me as I go along.
Mesélnek nekünk mesét.
Children, hear of the
Hercegeset.
fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Az egész egy baba és egy pap elve kezdődik.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
Dobry, csak kibandoltam. Immár mi maradt, hogy az elfek népünk, és soha nem hódolunk be ezután.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin.
Azt mondja, mindig okoskodok. Jobbet akarok tudni?
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Si Alanrarról.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of. When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them. Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure, and we always move on.
Azt mondják, túl csórok vagyunk, hogy megtámadjanak minket.
Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
We will survive. Ow.
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them flat ears, for they differ little from their Shemlen masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Hello. Lesz még vala a hazánk.
We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlen at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
Hmm.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions. I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlen, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
Viszont nem lehet feltörni. Kutyák.
Why would the keeper call for a move so early? We were not expecting to leave for weeks.
Everybody says
it's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
Szia. Megszorjog. Úgy néz ez ki. Hosszú Istenem.
Why would the keeper call for a move so early? We were not expecting to leave for weeks.
Very well.
Search parties have been looking for Tamlin
hello
since
there.
the Grey Warden
I
brought
don't
you
think
back.
we've met.
Ah, it's good you're well. You
Me?
weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Ja, szürke volt, meg kamerás. Nem vagy paganyelv.
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Nem. Csak azok igazak, amik arra szólnak, hogy ifjú elfeket áldozunk Isteneknek.
That's funny. It is funny, right? You don't actually do that.
Hát, van egy rossz hírem. Miért röfögnek a szarvasok?
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
És vannak a halálok.
They fare well. The keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
Nem hagyja
The
éjszak tető.
Holland mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Én is szeretem őket.
I admire
Szép
them
állatok.
for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Igazából ugyanúgy be vannak szorítva egy zébe, mint Shemlen cuccok. Ki vagy?
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Ja, mellittem
I
megyek.
want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
De csak Meryl kéne vigyem.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Nem állítalak
Good.
meg.
I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Én aztán nem fogok erre. Ész adok a Keeperhez megmondani. Anyu! Anyu! Csávó velünk akar jönni.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need?
Fanerát is akarom vinni.
Fenarel? Are you certain? I'm already putting Meryl at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help Keeper. If we can find Tamlin,
Ja,
it's worth the risk.
bekaptam.
Very well then. You have my
Igen,
permission.
good girl vagyok.
And thank you for asking for it. I
Szívesen.
see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you
Hogy
need?
hívják a kovácsot?
Master Island can help you.
Island?
Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Oké, köszi. Levél. Mi? Szemajdészek, nem? Of an island. Kéréseket valakitek énekli, így I'm an island
Are you
boy.
going to help look for Tamlin?
Losing Tamlin would be a bad sign. He's one of our most promising hunters.
Ez csávó volt, akitől kértem a mesét? A Spyvel. Jobban a házba be lehet menni? Ez jelzi háznak. Itt van.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle
Drink
against
water,
the
you
Plain
dehydrated
tribes.
I will
bitch!
carry it with honor.
Iszok. Kérhetek egy
One
ilyet
of my
én is?
own crafting, perhaps?
Igen.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Na, náci?
Then I am proud to tell it. Our
No.
clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shimlin were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
Támadtuk a
They were
elsőként.
barbarians without honor. They would have slain us without a second thought. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
Én mondd el
We
egy
are
ilyen
all the
rekére.
same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
Hát elég okos volt ez az apuka.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Egy pillanat. Na, itt vagyok. Ki nem nincs flaskákat, nem? Egy tök átlagos ilyet kaptunk. Jól átvert engem.
Ah, back again? Of course. Take whatever you need.
És ez fenn. Jó, ad ide gyógyítőtőket, mert szerintem kellettnek. Csapát napunk készíteni. Pagonyán fosszói. Van ide.
Ah, back again? Of course.
Jó. Na. Ez. Félrehető lettem. Ez a lassító méreg, ez pedig a bénító méreg. Na. Ki hívott? Kitty. Kell-e valami a boltból? Jön haza lassan.
The keeper told me I'm to
te
accompany
nő
you
vagy?
to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. That depends on the keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
That's
good enough for me. Now, are we ready?
Na félsz, hogy
A
megbetegedsz.
little, but the keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it. Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Jó,
Let
menjünk.
us make haste while daylight lasts.
Te nő vagy. A nevem Bütyök. Varázs néni. Taktika.
It shall be as you say.
Tud lángoló fegyvereket varázsolni a néni.
As you ask.
Volt egy IS, akinek még csak egy...
Very well.
Oké, let's go. Rohadt csorlákok. Óta csorlák. Nem akartak támadni?
Yes! Move swiftly! Come, let us end this!
Jó, hát akkor jöhet a következő.
I am ready. You won't know what hit you!
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
Nem tudom. Engem kérdezel?
Seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Tiszteltem volna.
Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters.
Good
Before we
girl.
go, are you all right? Were you hurt
Éppen
during
csak
the fight?
előre döltem. Miért?
You look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Mert fehérrel fagyok, ti parasztok! Mire akartok kiukadni?
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Hát tényleg a rasszomra szóltak be! Legyetek már agresszívak. Nem leszünk jó, vagy rám támadnak, hogy végignézitek. Csorlák! Csorlák, te szemét!
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait.
Ja.
Do you hear that?
Húzzátok, ti is ki magatok. Tudom ám, hogy itt görnyetten ültek. Hogy egy csönd.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Tamlin is ezt érezte.
In the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Okay, let's go. Csorlák!
Best be wary. I will not fail.
Ne legyen takarásban, lőd el! Éj, te!
As you say.
Csorlák itt.
It is begun.
Hát nem görnyed háttal kell emelni. Csorlák, csobá. Ja, let's go. Nem vett el a tűz fegyvereket, akkor jó.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Lehet, hogy túlszelektették.
Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Kop, kop. Ezekkel csomlán. Ő is használja a port. Várjál már. Nem szedtünk ki új képességet? Na. Ja, hogy... Sráckék, közelharci ilyeszők nem is kellett volna átváltanom két fegyverre. Az harci ilyesz, mit ad, hogy... Ja, tehát semmi negatívot nem jár azzal, hogy azért.
The darkspawn have sensed us.
Nem, mi szenszeltük őket. Ezt sávot tisztelni kell, amikor egy darab 10-es karddal megy. Szóltál volna, hogy nincs shieldet, nem adom el az enyémet.
I shall do it.
Hogy ez elégtelen a képzettségem. 24-es erő! 5-ös szintű pagonyelv pajzs. Haló? Nézd, pököres. Megpróbálod, az már bőven elég. Még nem mondtuk. Osztomocskos, mennyien lettek ezek? Az vért szívott. A vérmágia tiltott, puta elf. Mi az, csorlák? Itt tizélteket ilyen level up-lak. Szerintem egy 20-asig fölvészik így az akaraterét, és utána az akaraterével leállunk.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Iszok, köszönöm. Próbálást ránta 10 percig is, de már nem figyelek rá. Az igen.
Very well.
Tükör! Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Szóval te vagy, aki megmentett.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
So you and your
friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yeah.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Azt, hogy fordítsuk ki magam. Igen, jó kislány vagyok. Mit kellene tennem?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Menü.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do.
Biztos, hogy halott?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper. If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here.
Igen, minden igaz, akkor jól megy a tesztelés.
You are sick whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Körül akarok
As you
nézni.
wish. I will see you back at camp.
Nem hagyhatjuk itt a tesómat? Azt a ládát meg főleg nem hagyhatjuk itt.
Do not let them overwhelm us!
Holo!
Good girl.
Hello. Kiúzom magam. Igen, szó most orrit, mert most jött haza 2 kell minden igaz. Mindjárt vannak ezek. Dosszó, gyere. Perfect, ne érjetek hozzá mindenhez. Ott volt a 4 szigletű kerekpajzs. Most... Azt hittem, itt lesz Tamlin, azért folytatta a kutatást. Azt nézd. Ez már a B-csapat csatornája. Kész a petpetet. Tessék, shake.
Shake. Tényleg. Meleg.
Itt van Stumpy. Mindjárt végzünk a teszteléssel, csak osztalt, hogy hátradobtam a hajamat. Láttátok? Mi? Hogy léptél abba bele? És meghalsz? Köszönöm szépen, Viktória. Ne legyen titkaid. Mi ez? Mit te értesz?
Hogy léptek el?
Mi?
Hogy léptek el?
Mire? Köszöntek neked. Köszönöm a követést, Kitty. Jaj.
I'm relieved
Vak.
you have returned.
Kivak.
And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask
De
if
nem tudom
Talon-
mutatni, hogy véletlen
What
volt a
did you find
hajtós.
of him? I see.
Szóval lesz a kellemes vége.
Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to
Szeretetem a
speak with
karlak.
Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Miért nem beszéljük meg most?
Because I must talk to your Keeper first.
Hú, te még
It
egyszer ezt
will
mondtad,
not
beütöm az arcot.
Tell Haran Pivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Ennyi? That's sad.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Azt mondja szépen, én nem
If he's
tudom.
not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Gyuk. De igazából hajra is vett fel parókát. Cosplayerek nagy része ezt tudja mondani. Húszonhét gyártatja a szádat. Előkészített
Of
szártatás.
course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Mi a
We
határ
shall
ennek
sing
alatt?
for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
És ez esetleg egy emberhez képest.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the keeper about, I wonder?
Good
Perhaps you
girl.
should go and ask.
Jó, kiúzom magam.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Ott girl vagyok. Hol a kamrás? Ott. Itt a
Your
kamrás.
keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Na, és ennek mi kezd egy ügyáshoz?
I'm afraid. The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Nem lehet, hogy csak így adjátok,
The
hogy
cure
úgy
is
így.
only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
Az igen. Pláne,
A
good.
great army of darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Oh no. Ez az
A
otthonom.
home that darkspawn may tear apart. This way you can find a cure and protect your clan. Have courage.
I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the creators intend for you, Dalen,
Hello.
meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
Ez a kötelesség, megyek. Ó, kérlek, ne vessetek
I am
ki!
sorry, Dalen.
Very well. You leave me no choice. I hereby invoke the right of conscription.
And I witness and acknowledge your invocation, Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
I'm sorry this was not your choice, but the darkspawn threat is simply too great.
Halló! Olyan, hogy megéri végül ez az
We all
egész.
pay a price for what we must do, I'm afraid.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Nem. Most?
I have already waited longer than is wise. You can afford less delay than I can, and we
Drink
have much
water,
ground
you
to cover.
dehydrated
But I won't
bitch.
deny you time to say your farewells.
Come then,
Ja,
Dalen.
köszönöm.
Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Kumbaya! Mit mosolyogtak? Elküldtetek a fenébe! Rohadjatok meg reggelre! Csak a haveromat is kinyírtátok! Még nőt se kapok! Jó van, kapjátok be! Nézzétek, ilyen szomorúan megyek el. Bármilyen random coffos ember rábíznak. Eljétek be az íjam.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The king's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times.
Nem csak sapkába
But
vagyok.
here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Sziasztok,
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Max vagyok, csá.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Azt mondod, hogy ezt te vagy itt aranypáncélban? Loptad? Azt hittem, hogy teszedelpek vagyunk.
People can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this. You are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I'm
not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
Te vagy a kicsi.
Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
És mi is jelent ez biztosnak?
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Miért te úgy tűnik, te egyre
Yet
értékel?
not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
És nekem mit kell tennem?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Te jó, meg vagyok fertőzve. Elfigyek ér. Hol kell mennem? Itt már. Ja, nem erre. Hogy innen ezt magam szétsétáljak. Szia, te katona.
Good girl.
Hát megijedtem. Azt hittem, hogy csávó ordított így rám. Hogy? Hát úgyis igazából most elvalkattam abba hagyni. Úgyhogy Ennyi volt már, srácok. Tessék egy kicsit nagyobbra vesznek az avatáromat legközelebbre. Köszönöm. De igen, ez csak egy tesztstream volt. Este még majd lehet, hogy lesz valami. Várjátok a fejleményeket. Sziasztok!
Köszönjük, hogy ma is csatlakoztatok a vadászathoz. Ha tetszett a mai küldetés, dobjatok egy lájkot, kommenteljetek és iratkozzatok fel a YouTube-jainkra. Ha érdekelnek a vadászatok élőben is, gyertek a Twitch csatornánkra, csapjatok rá a follow-ra, és legyetek ott a következő rajtaütésnél is. Ha nem akarsz megfázni és felmelegedni, ajánlom a céhet, 2 vadázat között is várunk a Discord szerverünkön, ahol a tövisek és a vadászmesterek sztoriznak, ötletelnek és tervezik a következő portjákat. Akik pedig igazán támogatni akarják a B-csapatot, azok pukkantsanak be a Patreonunkra. Ott találjátok az exkluzív jutalmat, plusz tartalmakat és a cég legbelsőbb köreit.